this is the last question on the exam paper on mathswatch, probability question. It tells us there's green pens and red pens in a box, and tells us that there are 3 more red than there are green, and that the probability that 2 of the same colour is 17 over 35, and it asks you to find out the 2 possible numbers of green pens that there could be. Okay, so I've started by representing the green pens as X. I think in the question it suggests G, but it looks too much like a 9, so I've changed it to X. And the red pens is X plus 3. Okay, and we know the probability of 2 the same is 17 over 35. So if we want 2 the same colour, we want the probability of green green added to the probability of red red. Okay, so to have 2 the same colour, we have either 2 greens or 2 reds. So remember, when you've got an or situation probability, you add the probabilities together. Okay, so to work out the probability for green green, we know that there are X green in the pot, and we have a total of X plus 3 in the pot, so that would come to 2X plus 3. Okay. If we take a green one out, we've got X take away 1 left. Take away 1 from our denominator as well. It's going to be 2X plus 2. Okay. And then if we look at our reds, the red, we've got X plus 3. Same denominator to start with, 2X plus 3. Multiplied by taking out 1 red 1, so X plus 2. Over 2x plus 2, and all of that is equal to 17 over 35. Okay, so we're going to start by multiplying these. So x times x minus 1 gives us x squared minus x. Okay, and then we would use FOIL to multiply out these 2 brackets, which gives us 4x squared plus 4x plus 6x is plus 10x. Plus 6. Okay, and we're adding that to, again, we'd use FOIL or the Greek method to multiply x plus 3 times x plus 2, which is going to give us x squared plus 5x plus 6, all over the same denominator, and that's equal to 17 over 35. Okay, so adding fractions, we've already got a common denominator, so we can add our numerators together. X squared plus x squared is 2x squared, minus x plus 5x is plus 4x, and then we've got plus 6. And we've got our denominator of 4x squared plus 10x plus 6, and that's equal to 17 over 35. Okay, both these numerator and denominator have got a factor of 2, common factor of 2 throughout. So I'm going to divide both of them by 2 just to simplify things. So I'm going to divide the numerator by 2, and then I'm going to do the same with the denominator. Okay, and that's equal to 17 over 35. Providing I've divided both the numerator and the denominator by the same, the value is going to stay the same. Okay, just as it would when you simplify any fraction. So then I'm going to cross multiply to solve the equation. So 35 times x squared is 35x squared plus 70x plus 105 is equal to 34x squared plus 5 7s are 35, 85x plus 51. Okay, I'm going to rearrange it into the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, so I can solve it. So take away 34x squared from this side, leaves me with 1x squared. Take away 85x from this side, gives me minus 15x. And take away 51 from 105, leaves me with 105, take away 50, 55, 54 is equal to 0. Okay. I'm going to be looking at whole numbers here because we've got a whole number of pens. So I'm thinking it should be possible to factorise. 2 numbers that go into 54, 2 factors of 54 that add to give you minus 15 are going to be minus 6 and minus 9. So it's x minus 6 x minus 9 equals 0. Okay, so my solutions for x are going to be 6 or 9. And remember that x initially represented g, so the number of green pens in the pot is either 6 or 9.